Captain's log. Stardate today. We arrived back on the surface of this strange planet with the Pikmin in tow, in the hopes of finding the rest of our ship pieces. This time, it's off to the Forest of Hope, because we said we'd go there yesterday. Sorry, I had to stay quiet just a little bit just to let you guys hear the music. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand... Well, I was gonna say before I accidentally skipped it, stand in front of it, and you can use the C-stick on the nunchuck to take out as many as you want. You can carry up to 100 at any given point. Only 100 Pikmin can be on the field at all times. While they're doing that... Actually, is it safe for me to actually put one of those at the job? No, it's not. I'm gonna get as many of them as I can. Because that happens... Uh-oh. No, guys, damn it. Another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature to flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Okay, this mechanic, the nectar. When Pikmin drink it, they become flowers. I don't like it in this specific game because it decreases over time instead of, like, every so many Pikmin limited. So you might accidentally have one Pikmin drink the entirety of it, and then it's gone for good. Whereas in the later Pikmin games, they actually, like, make sure they can do, or at least get more Pikmin flowered before that happens. I'm gonna punch this for now. We're gonna leave that there for now, though. What else can I talk about while we're just kind of stranded? I know. This thing. So you notice that that sundial, or whatever it is going to the right of the screen over here. We have a day limit now. This wasn't a thing yesterday, but it's gonna be a thing for the rest of the playthrough. When that sundial reaches all the way to the edge of the stage, that means the day is over. If we don't have all our Pikmin with us when that meter gets to the end, any Pikmin that is not in our squad gets left behind. It is surprisingly easy to lose Pikmin, so, you know, don't get attached to them. Don't go naming them names. Don't give them names like, I don't know, Steve. But, thankfully, there's a lot of pellets here we can actually use to upgrade our numbers, thankfully. These things. Bulborbs. Uh-oh. Nope, we're good. We actually KO'd it. Okay. These things are basically the Goombas, I guess, of Pikmin. Why, it's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. It has an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. Going back to the, Bulborbs. They will eat Pikmin if we're not careful. And you heard the Pikmin yelling. That indicates that it was actually caught up in that. But we were able to free it before it was actually gobbled up. You two. Work on that. You. Stop trying to carry something you can't carry. You carry that. I told you two to not carry that. You can hold on to that one to make it faster, and you can get this one, and please don't go near the Bulborb. I just told you not to go near the Bulborb. Okay, so... Pikmin AI. It's unclear if they have brains or not, but it definitely feels like they don't actually have brains sometimes. It's really weird, and they don't always have the pathfinding I find either. They can also trip and they have a high chance of tripping when they're still buds, or leaves for that matter. So it's very important to make them into flowers. I'm gonna say up front, even though I'm playing the Wii version for better resolution, some people might prefer the GameCube version, and I can wholeheartedly agree with that. There's some difference in controls, and for whatever reason, it seems like the Wii version of Pikmin has a few more glitches, or it's vice versa. And I'll explain more of that as it happens, but before we get the ship part, because I was intending on getting the ship part, but I want to get this guy out of the way first. The best strategy for the big Bulborbs is to direct them towards the back or the rear of the Bulborb, and just let them attack consecutively. Just bum rush him, essentially. We will get 40 of you, because I think we have barely just enough to get everything. No, I'm missing one, because some idiot is getting the yellow pellet. Buddy, come on. You go there. Actually, we have 41 now. It's probably wasting more time than necessary, and I really could just break that wall down just as quickly if I had everyone, but... Hey, you know, Pikmin's multitasking. I feel like I'm trying to multitask better, and, you know, maybe over the course of the playthrough... Maybe over the course of the playthrough, like I'm saying, maybe I'll get better at it. Maybe by next episode, we'll just be in a better groove of things. You were doing nothing, and that concerns me. You guys go over here. You guys get more Pikmin. Meanwhile, these guys brought back the ship part. The Eternal Fuel Dynamo. This should light things up. No more candles for me. I have now recovered 2 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 3 more, I should be able to upgrade the ship's capabilities. Is what he would have said had I not skipped the dialogue. You, don't get the blue. You can take that, sure. Yeah, let's head back to base. If you're noticing what the rainbow circle area is near the ship, if we press A, we can actually check how many ship parts we have, and we can also heal the captain should he take damage. And believe me, there are times where you will take damage. What do I want to do now? So we got the ship part, but that's not all I want to do today. I was at least hoping for 2 ship parts and 1 more item, or 1 more thing to do, but it may just be the 1 thing to do and then that. Yeah, we could try multitasking. I don't see why not. You guys could be a little bit faster. Oh, my clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor. Across the top of my monitor are the sun meter and date. I already explained this game. Get with the program. This is what I get for doing that. We adjust the monitor. I can just see to rotate the camera left or right. I feel like we explained this on day 1 already. Do that. Get you on there. Actually, we have no way to access that yet. Yeah, that stuff's not worth it yet. Maybe it is not worth doing that. I guess we'll just put you all on that then. Just get the gate down faster. Actually, they seem to already be doing a good job. Maybe if we pluck these Pikmin by the time we actually get these Pikmin plucked, it'll already be done. Woohoo! Woohoo! I don't know why, like, the Pikmin noises, they just make, like, the most pleasant sounds. It's great. What? Oh, right, I don't have the item I need. Okay. Ignore that. I was gonna check the map, but we don't actually have the map yet. Okay, we got you out of the way, and it doesn't look... Nope. Spoke too soon. I was gonna say we didn't wake up the adult Bulbor, but, joke's on me. Alright, now it's just sleeping. Or not. You're supposed to be asleep, don't follow me. It's gonna waste so much precious time we could have had otherwise. A little upsetting. Although, that is slightly more advantageous to us, because now he's actually, like, not facing us, which means we can actually go back. Why'd we lose Pikmin to that? He didn't eat any of them. They probably got crushed or, like... Okay. You know what? I'll explain it later. For now... we have what looks to be a yellow onion. That also dropped a seed. Whatever could this mean? It means we have a yellow Pikmin, of course. The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? Must be sure to observe it closely. Oh. I keep accidentally misclicking. What he was gonna say is, we can now swap Pikmin by holding down the A button and pressing B. That's what it was trying to say. And while you're doing that, let's multitask. Let's punch out these pellet posies so that we actually, like, can get these down faster while we're at it. While you're carrying that, I can pluck these two Pikmin. Have you two gather that. You will not rest on that ledge. You will come with me. You will grab that pellet. You will grab that other pellet. And you shall propagate for my advantage. Or for my benefit. Grab onto the pellet, come on. These boys be not smart, it seems. Did I ever actually say what this guy's name is? I'm starting to think I never said who our player character is. I think he said it in episode 1, but it bears repeating. Our character's name is Olimar, who, hilariously enough, is an anagram of Mario. Mario, Orima. I thought that was interesting, to say the least, and I probably could have saved it for a bonus video, but... I'm fine with just saying it now. Like... we're in a bit of a lull period because, unfortunately, we're running out of time, but I still think there's a few things we can do alongside getting this Bulbor back. Such as these things. Woo! The yellow Pikmin have picked up peculiar stones. Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin. But just what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there are tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research. Now that we have them, let's test them out. On this wall. They exploded. The glowing rocks the yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they know that these stones can be used as powerful weapons. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take care when using them. But they should be able to blast open the stone walls that block the pathways. I may even be able to use them against some of the wild creatures. I must be vigilant. When I throw bomb rock carrying Pikmin and give them orders, they will toss their bomb rocks at nearby walls and obstacles. The explosive power of the bomb rocks is tremendous, so I must keep my distance. I love that there's like a caricature of the Pikmin just like getting yeeted because of the explosion. So we'll toss one of you. I don't want to toss too many, or else that could cause a problem. I'll toss one of you. Hopefully you guys don't get eaten. You can see the other shipper in the distance, but I think we'll get that tomorrow. Yeah, and as you can see, that bomb rock completely decimated those two Pikmin. And we're gonna pluck these guys first. I'm also gonna grab that guy, because I forgot to get him earlier. I don't know, part of me thinks I should have left them in, because another way to flower Pikmin is if you leave them in the ground long enough. But I didn't do that. To prevent collateral damage, I'm actually gonna throw you out. And at least use you on the bomb rock. And I think I want to grab that 20 pellet. I don't know if we'll really get the chance to use that yet or not, but in the odd chance that we do, and you can see the red trip there. No one else there, but we're missing 3 Pikmin. That's 1. The other one was right there, but you can see that that's the recovery place, and it shows you the ship parts now. We're actually going to deposit all the red Pikmin now, because I don't want to be liable for any damage that happens to them. The clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onion on their own, but if they don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I'm sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I'm somewhat concerned about the leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in this darkness. Uh-oh, actually. I can't get that, can I? Oh, but the Pikmin can come back, though. That's good game design. Hell yeah! We're running out of time, but hopefully I can get these 2 pellets back. Because at the very least, that would give us maybe at least 4 flowered Pikmin by tomorrow. And what the hell, we'll get you guys too. Or not. No. It's not worth it. I don't think they're gonna get back in time, and I don't want to risk anything. We're at 26, so how many? Why are we missing 3? There's you 2. Ah! Now we got them all. Good. So, hopefully we didn't leave any behind. I don't think we did. Yep, we left nothing behind, which means that these bastards don't get to eat tonight. 2 days since impact, it appears that many of the ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press plus to locate my parts, which explains why I couldn't do it earlier. Yet, there seems to be many hostile life forms here. If I'm attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to the ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's chance meter. Damage meter. Bottom left corner of the screen. Something else we explained. So yeah, both populations went up, but we did lose 3 in battle, which makes me think they were lost to that glitch I was talking about, where they get crushed by phasing through the ground. That's a bummer. Oh well. Next time on Pikmin, we return to the Forest of Hope to find more ship parts. See you guys then.